Hello and welcome, friends. Welcome to another episode where I review ballpoint pens. Probably you know that in my collection, mostly I collect fountain pens. But now and then, when I buy some fountain pens, among them the sellers include also some ballpoint pens. And I have a selection of interesting ballpoint pens that I got in the last period of time. And I will tell you the price of each and every one out of them. I will try to present some design characteristics, and maybe at the end we will do also writing samples. But bear in mind, guys, they are all ballpoint pens, so they all write approximately the same. When I do a review of the ballpoint pens, it is not necessary to include a writing sample in my point of view. But some of you want to see how they write. The problem with those old ballpoint pens is the reserve. So the reserve, maybe it is empty and needs to be replaced. But I will definitely try to show you what type of reserves they use, and we will see about them. So, guys, let me start with this one. It's quite plain, as you can see. I believe it is made somewhere in China, if I'm not mistaken. It has an identification mark right over here engraved on the clip, and we have a 555, and that's it. It is the only identification on it. It has also a mark here, but I'm not so sure what it stands for. And it is all made out of metal. So, guys, if we turn around this part, you can see the mine. Okay. And if we unscrew it back, the mine retracts. But what is interesting about this pen, it has a concealed weapon. And I'm talking about this knife blade over here. So definitely an interesting ballpoint pen with this knife. You can see it's not so sharp, but it is a knife with a pointy stick. So it could do a lot of damage in case you need to defend yourself. And guys, I paid for this 50 lays, so around 10.10 euros or 11.08 American dollars. And I bought it just like a novelty item. So a ballpoint pen, a writing instrument, but also a small weapon. Now, guys, I have for you, unfortunately, not a complete pen. I think it lacks some button over here. What is quite interesting, I don't know the origins of this pen, but I presume it was made in China and it was sold to sailors and other male customers because it has those ladies that you see over here. Let me zoom on them. So you can see they are all dressed, but if you turn the ballpoint pen the other way, you can see that they are getting undressed. So let's also show you this is appropriate for young children. So I wouldn't show you anymore. So maybe only this part. Let me see. Oops. Now she doesn't want to undress. So sorry guys. Let me see what is the matter. Yes, now they are shy in front of the camera. But you oops, you saw you saw the principle of this writing instrument. Just for your curiosity, let me see if I can disassemble it. Yes, it has this part here, and I think you can put a mine through this part. Now it doesn't have a mine, but what is, let me see if I can put it this way. No, so only this way it unscrews like this. And it has a metallic band over here, and those are the girls. So guys, this was like a bonus, a gift from a seller, and it is quite interesting. So it was a gift, I didn't pay money for it. Now the last ballpoint pen that entered my collection is this metallic gold plated beauty. Like the other one, it doesn't have oh yes, sorry, so this has an engraving here, but I'm not so sure. So it is made in Germany, and the producer is Herl. So Harl. Herl. Okay, what is interesting about this ballpoint pen is the fact that you can rotate it like this, and you can see it reveals the mine. But what is more interesting about this ballpoint pen is this stamp, and it bears the name of the owner of it. When I first saw it, I thought to myself that this is a doctor's ballpoint pen with their specific stamp. But in fact, if we press it like this, we can see we have a name, and the name is Patrizio Mazzucconi. And I've Google searched this name, and it appears that there is an enterprise near Milan or Florence in Italy, and this gentleman has a construction business. So when you have lots of documents, official documents to sign, you just apply this stamp and you do a signature right here. As a matter of fact, it can be opened like this. You can see it uses this small mine over here, and it can be pulled out by putting back this cap like this and rotating it. So we have the mine. Let me see if I can do a little signature over here for you to have an idea. Like I told you, this mine is nearly depleted, so you got the point. You can do signature and use this stamp. This is a clever patented system. We also have some imprints on it, and let me show you the imprints. So we have DBGM on it on one side. So maybe it's the patent name. It's quite interesting and rather simple to use. And I believe that you can always put here another rubber band with another name, or you can personalize it for yourself. So this was the last ballpoint pen I wanted to show you today, guys. And I paid for it also 50 lays, which means I paid 10.10 euros or 11.08 American dollars. So like I told you, I don't see the point of showing you how they write. They write like a ballpoint pen, and the ballpoint pen, depending of the mine, they all write the same. So we don't have a gel pen or other type of ballpoint variation. So a simple ballpoint with a simple reserve. So thank you guys for your time. I hope you've enjoyed those rather strange ballpoint pens. It shows that out there is a large variety of ballpoint pens with different and interesting mechanisms, and they also you saw that they also in their body they we can hide different stuff in them. So here a weapon and here a stamp, quite useful. But they also have interesting role that you saw with those ladies, and I believe that there are also some type of cartoons from Disney with the same variation. Thank you guys for your time. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy it, please subscribe to my channel to support my activity. I will see you at the next episode, probably with a review of a fountain pen. You know that I rarely publish reviews of ballpoint pens, but I thought to myself that those are quite strange, and they can make for an interesting episode. So thank you for your time, guys. I want to wish you to have a wonderful day wherever you are. Take care of yourselves. I will see each other in the next episode. Till then, bye bye and God bless.